Hola amigos, and welcome back to Super Amigo Squad. It's Fearless Leader Rio and Mercer, back to playing List of Loathing. I entirely forgot we put this fucking filter on here. Like 10 seconds in. Yeah, I don't remember what we were doing.
You were doing a lot of exploring because you wanted to put off going north as much as possible.
Well, yeah, because I thought I wasn't strong enough.
And then you figured out...
Hold on, my Aunt Pauline is literally calling me. I'm gonna answer this while we're recording.
Oh, jeez.
Hello?
You want to put it on speaker so everybody...
Hello?
I hear voices.
Okay. What's going on?
It's Aunt Pauline, honey.
I know it's Aunt Pauline. I have your number saved.
I hope so. I'm just trying to see how everything's going up there.
I would love to call you back, but I'm in the middle of recording YouTube videos, so if you want to say hello to my audience.
We'll make you a celebrity.
Wow. How are you guys? Everyone stay safe and God bless.
Alright, I'll call you back. Love you.
Alright, you baby.
Bye. She's lovely.
And we've officially lost all of our stardom to Aunt Pauline, who is now going to take over the show and kick us to the curb.
Yeah, quite obviously.
You already fixed the piano, guys.
Didn't I?
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
You hadn't?
I got what I needed, and then okay, because I didn't have mysticality, and then the last episode I figured out how to level up because my dumbass thought I wasn't strong enough.
But then you didn't do the thing.
Yeah, okay, let's get it done. That's why I came back to town before we saved.
Do
All right.
the thing.
I see what's wrong. You recalibrate some springs and rearrange some gears, and the machinery inside starts operating smoothly. The music improves immediately.
Let's see if it improves.
Nothing to it. He stares blankly off into space, listening to the piano. He sounds so much better now.
That sounds
I did not mean to come in here. When you walk too close to the door, man. Howdy, Ren. Anything I can get for you? Hey, Lloyd.
Fix the piano player.
I fixed the piano player for you. I thought so. He sounds much better. Thanks a heap, Ren. I'd offer you a free room in exchange, but you already got one. No worries, Lloyd. I heard you had something interesting back there. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Maybe my info's too old. I found a note from some travelers that passed through here about 8 years ago. Oh, that was the previous bartender. He had a little trick he used to offer to show people. It's what got him fired eventually. That senator's wife wasn't amused. What? He rummaged around under the bar for a minute and then blows off a tiny piano about 9 inches tall. Here, you can keep the piano as long as you don't ask about the trick. I got a miniature piano. What did he do?
With a miniature piano. Ask about the guy next to the piano.
Hey, Lloyd. Who's that old man by the piano? That's old Ellsbury, tragic fellow he is. He was a writer and a poet, came out west to sell his stories, but nobody were buying, so I did read that right the first time. I was about to correct myself. I'm like, that's not grammatically correct, and then I remembered.
We're playing What's the Clothing.
Two weirdest stories, fantastical like. Too bad, I love that stuff. Well, it don't matter much now, anyhow. He had to get normal work to make ends meet, did passing well as a prospector until one day he lost his mind in a mind. He what now? You know what I mean. He saw something. Something that made him stop telling his weird tales, made him stop talking, near completely come to that. He just stands there by the piano nowadays. It seems to calm him down, but as long as he doesn't make any trouble, I don't mind him too much. Feel a little sorry, to be honest. Poor fella. Need any help with anything? Nope, everything's right as rain here. If you're looking for work, you might ask the jailhouse. Okay. I love Lloyd. Lloyd is my new best friend. This gal doesn't seem like... Okay.
And you get on us for befriending the bartenders.
Different.
No.
Different.
No.
Different.
Absolutely not.
He befriended me first.
I don't know.
Hey, this gal doesn't look like she's in the mood to talk. Hey, if I could get Susie to talk to me, you ain't no exception.
Alright,
Hey, buddy. Oh, whoops.
Oh my gosh.
Every time. Show him the helmet. His eyes light up. Well, one of them does. The other's kind of stuck in a perpetual squint. Does this belong to you? He takes the helmet from you. It takes a moment to find his voice. It does. Long time ago. I don't suppose there was anything else where you found it. You mean this? Oh, that's the stuff. Could I give it to him? He cracks the bottle open and drinks deeply. After a few minutes, his demeanor changes entirely. He looks like a man 20 years younger. Would you like to hear a story? Yes! Ellsberg tells you a tale of an insomniac who is mysteriously transported to an otherworldly dreamscape inhabited by immortal trees. Something about that story. You really lost yourself in it. Thank you, Ellsbury. He nods. If you ever want to express your gratitude in a more tangible way, you know the trick. He goes back to listening to the piano.
What's the trick?
You just give him booze. Or a specific kind of booze.
Laudanum?
Yeah. Hello, cactus friend. Oh, not yet, Bill. See you later. I forgot I had to find him a waifu. To the jail! Okay.
Yeah, I think
already got them. Wanted poster, the Black Hat Bandits, horse theft, and the selling of counterfeit glue. Oh yeah, I think I already had them on the list. Fifth wanted poster, the Gherkins.
Yeah, the pickle factory. Hot dogs from Hot Dog.
What up, Doug? Or howdy, Doug. Well, if it isn't my favorite, well, I mean, that first was me. Howdy, if it isn't my favorite, good old Ren, howdy yourself. The sign outside, yeah, I had to change the name. I tried to file a trademark, and it turns out there's already something called a hot dog. What is it? Trust me, you don't want to know, and I wish I didn't know. Anyway, it's signature removed, and I'm in business. That's so good. Because honestly, it sounded bad to begin with. So I'm glad he confirmed I was right. He gestures at the menu on the wall behind him. Buy something.
Oh wow, look at that.
Your mysticality, muscle, moxie.
By a full 6. It's only 10 meat.
That's 100 meat.
Oh, sorry, I was looking at the sell value. My mistake. Still, it's only 100 meat. You only eat so much in a day, though.
Yep. A lot available. So I'm guessing the more people you don't straight up kill.
Yeah.
God damn it.
You can invite them on back to town and buy their stuff.
Not yet, Ghost Carriage.
Another time.
Talk. Never was much for city living, too crowded and noisy. I imagine we'll be back on the trail soon enough. Saddle up!
Where are you gonna go?
I have no fucking clue. I'm trying to remember my to-do list.
Well...
Dynamite dams. Now that I actually leveled up...
Go to the gulch.
Fort Cowardice. Wait, did I complete everything here? Your heart skips a beat as you spy a floating cow skull in the middle distance. Doesn't seem to know you. Fight! My wife gets stronger.
More of these that you kill? Oh yeah.
Fuck you. Boom, son.
Did you increase the fight speed?
No, I didn't. We just murdered it that fast.
No, but there was no sound effects and it took a while. You might want to check the settings.
You crush the cow skull with powder, but not before you extracted the useful bits. Susie carves another notch to the stock of a rifle. Boom!
You've already been here.
Yeah, I'm curious about that. You're right.
Right bumper.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at that. It's all the way up to 300%.
I did not change it to that.
There you go.
I mean, that's fine. Music, sound effects, combat sounds on.
Alrighty.
Yeah, no, I didn't do that. I feel like there was a thing here that I never did. Isn't there goblins in one of these tents that I chose not to fight?
I have no idea.
Hear the sounds of several goblins snoring in the tent. Going, guns blazing.
You have a 3 thing.
Yeah. He dead.
She's gonna take people out.
Yeah, no, I know. You shot at my wife, first of all. Fuck you. Second of all. You. quickly defeated the sleeping goblins who were guarding their beds.
Murderer!
Good. The lock on this footlocker is rusted away to almost nothing. Kick it open.
Ooh, artillery saber.
Hardtack, an artillery saber. Footlocker's empty. Unlocked footlocker. Open it.
Chemical bullets.
Lockpicking and a needle. Army field trauma kit and more incendiary bullets. Clean cot, standard issue. Foul smelling, the stained cot. Don't want to know. This must be a math tent. Not anymore, it's not. I don't have safe cracking. Oh. Based on the paper's anatomical diagrams scattered across the surface, you're guessing it's responded to the look of the diagrams. Sliced open bodies. Leave. Toilet in Goblin, which makes sense. Isn't there like one more dude in here?
I think you already handled it.
Yeah, I made him leave, that's right. He was shooting the pie safe. You climb the watchtower, using binoculars. You scan the horizon and don't see anything you didn't already. Shucks. She's abandoned, alright. We'll keep an eye out. Oh, I check the buildings and all. Wait, check the building. Sure. Cool, well, let's go, Spoopy. You'll never get over that I named my horse that, will you? Round a corner in a box canyon, you find yourself face to face with a pyrobove. Boxed it. Ah, it's on fire. It's not that bad.
She's gonna murder it.
Yeah, the ability to murder cows. One less pyrobove terrorizing the countryside. You got a brass bull ring, cow
Only
fangs.
thousands left to go.
Yeah. He's doing a dance.
No, he's just posing.
Are we gonna have to fight?
Depends, I imagine.
But he looks so dapper.
Then don't fight him.
Okay. Fancily dressed goblin steps forward. See you said, "Hi, hello. Being a mayor, welcome. Now going away, please. This goblin seems friendly, but blocks your entry into the goal." Talk to the goblin. "Can I not coming in? Sorry, only for goblins being very private."
You don't have enough hornswoggle. Maybe with the experience you got, you can level it up.
Trying to remember how do. What would give you hornswoggle?
Keep going down.
There we go. Yeah, I got enough.
Jeez, you only needed 2 levels.
Talking goblin? Trick him! "Hey, though, outside the gorge, I was seeing a thing you liking a lot." "Oh, what thing? What thing do you liking a lot?" "Pies? There are pies all over out there being this seeming dubious, but when neglectful being to not checking it out." The mayor takes a fork out of his pocket and leaves.
Oh, you're evil. Good job.
Nothing interesting in Goblin. You hear a quiet rustling as though a single goblin were rummaging through a crate filled with straws. Do I even need to be here?
Yes, you need to find the TNT, don't you?
It's quiet inside. The shack is filled with crude bookshelves. The bookshelves in the turn are filled with crude books. Your titles. So very complicated numbers. How do bird noise? Alice going into seeing less.
Read them.
But what if I can only pick one?
Just read them.
What if I can only pick one?
Then pick the obvious one.
A popular children's novel has been translated into Goblin. Jabberwocky still reads pretty much the same. Oh, it Brillig being and toes. I'm not reading that. Complicated numbers. It's extremely high level mathematics. You don't have the vocabulary to understand any of it, and probably still wouldn't if it was written in English. Your brother would probably love it. How to bird noise. Extremely detailed treatise on the sounds different birds make. You probably wouldn't expect to learn how to do an accurate, great crested grebe impression from a book, but that's how detailed it is. I'm done.
I would go into the first place.
Delicatessen. Well, no, the only option is to fight the goblin.
Then just go fight it.
It says storage and goblin. Check it out. There are no sounds from inside. It's filled with thousands of tiny cabinets, each labeled with a number in Goblin. Look in a random drawer. There's nothing in the drawer, but you find an old lollipop stuck to the bottom of the drawer. Gulch Goblin lollipop. Keep looking. Look in a more random drawer. There's a sandwich in it. Even randomer drawer. I got Goblin trousers. Okay. You listen at the door, don't hear anything. Check inside. Rats, looks like the door's locked. Not to me! Make sure work of the lock. I got 3 goblin sandwiches! You enter what turns out to be a delicatessen to help yourself to what turns out to be sandwiches, probably. And the sign did say delicatessen.
Go fight the first goblin.
I don't want to yet. Bust the ground, it sounds like they're doing something important. The mayor's house. Good thing we kicked him out. A bed and a desk. Investigate the desk. Strewn with folders, you notice one that says important secrets on it. Read the important secrets. You learn a variety of secrets, so the only one that's actually pertinent to your circumstances is that there's a spare key in the treasure cave in drawer 69105 in the storage hut. Boop.
Do you have the spare key?
Yeah,
Check out the rest of the mayor's house.
Theater. Cafe. Check it out. Investigate the bed. It's made of cactus logs with a blanket made of woven together cactus needles. That can't be comfortable.
Jeez.
You listen to the door. Check out the inside. Looks like the door's locked. Not for me. You enter what turns out to be a cafe and reconstructed a few cups of chicory from the leavings in various dirty cups and sinks. You stop to wonder why a cafe wouldn't be open at this time of day. You see a schedule posted on the wall, and sure enough, it says that somebody named Gene is supposed to be working this. He always was a shiftless layabout, that Gene. You get out of goblin chicory.
I feel like somebody has some beef with a guy named Gene.
You press your ear to the door and hear somebody delivering what sounds like a line from Hamlet, except in goblin tongue.
Oh, you better go backstage.
From this vantage point, you also notice a sign next to the door saying backstage entry, here it being. Yeah. You sneak backstage and watch the play behind the curtain. Not only is it the goblin version of Hamlet, it's also rewritten to a one-man show.
You better.
I'm not reading that.
I can.
Fucking go for it.
Alright. To being or to not being? Oh, that is a question. Could it be better thinking to suffering a crazy things and arrows? Or fighting so many bad things for stopping them because fighting? To dying, to sleeping, hey, dreaming, maybe, but oh, problems. If dreaming crazy when living, what dreams having after dying? Wow, pretty weird, probably.
I hate it. Thanks, I hate it.
I thought I did pretty good.
You know, you watch for a while, there's actors who do a sword fight with themselves. It's pretty entertaining.
Good job.
Because I can always get the TNT and then I don't have to kill all the goblins.
Congratulations.
Leave me. What room is that? Guard broke.
Huh.
I need fortune. Do you have enough experience for that?
You have to get a book.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Unlock it. Inside. Oh boy. I've been paying more attention to the book than you, but you're pretty sure you aren't gonna just waltz by.
You spoiled the ending. What the hell? You either put them out of their misery, or you can put them out of their misery.
It was a Harry Potter joke, but still. Whew. Like, I'm not that heartless. Susie would rather me shoot. I have to go by my wife's judgment, friends.
You know what? You just bypassed, 2-3 fights? Now you're gonna...
I forgot their melee, damn it!
You forgot their melee as they attack you with cactus.
Jesus!
Oh jeez, they hit hard. Not to you though. Susie's down.
Motherfuckers. Yeah, just because I upgraded my health.
Thankfully.
I'm
Otherwise,
starting.
they would be destroying you right now. not want to use a melee.
Maybe it's about the same as incendiary bullets. Still. Oh my god, okay, so that's not. Alright, might as well just keep shooting them.
That's your only chance at this point.
Yeah, until I get more AP. Well, you motherfuckers cannot. That'd be glorious.
This is gonna be a close fight.
It really is.
You're already angry, so. Oh, jeez.
I can do it! You gotta believe in me. I will Jonah Hex my way out of this fucking fight.
You're gonna need to use an item.
Yeah. You think Jonah Hex wouldn't heal himself? Poison. That's 10. That's 15. 5.
Now that gave you 3 turns.
Good old medicine. Hey buddy, if you could fucking not.
4 more turns to take him down.
Yeah, it's always possible to crit.
Yeah, you got this now.
I was about to say, my briefcase is filled with snakes, man. I can always get more snake livers.
1 HP left.
The benefit of being a snake oiler.
Gotta get a lot of experience for that.
You better get a lot of experience for completing this fucking mission.
You're out of needles. Oh, you wasted all of your needles too.
I'll just go buy more.
Are you gonna fight everything on the way out?
No. I'm gonna go get more needles. Obviously, fighting them does me nothing.
Well, I mean, it's some experience. Time to fight some
Floating
more
cow
stuff.
skull. I'm just hoping that
Oh, it's gonna die.
that the amount of vengeance that my wife gets makes her stronger. Carves another nuts. Come on, give me another level up for her. Pew. Pew pew. Butt of soap. Desert eating and drinking.
That's what you need for foraging.
Yeah, I have a lot of money too.
No needles.
Damn. I hope I need this stuff because I need it. And I could probably get it from the little cactus plants.
Possibly. Actually, you know what I bet you can find them in? Haystacks.
No, yeah, we've already found that out.
Have we?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you forget?
Yes.
That's where I got all my needles. Open bar. You read the book and learn all sorts of tricks for squeezing extra stuff out of cactuses and whatnot. You got 4 in it. Unfortunately, while practicing your technique, you accidentally squeezed the book into book juice, which turns out isn't a real thing. Aww. Ow.
Nope, apparently not.
Well, no, not those cactus.
No, the other one's
Watch.
probably
It's the weird looking ones. Harvest!
You got cactus deer. Of course. Now are you gonna kill some goblins?
No.
Then some of that anger?
No. Yes. Go in and beat the straw out of them. Shoot.
Happy bitch goblin.
Boom, son.
See, you can take these guys. Go kill them all.
You made that trigger-happy goblin trigger sad instead. You dig through the crates of the goblin's room, but there's nothing interesting in the rats. Fuck. Fuck you. Already raided the deli. Leave, that's the library, that's the storage. See ya, Todd! Interrupt him. Oh, these are the barracks, isn't it?
Nope. It's a fish wizard. Oh, she's amazing.
Her health is not great, but her fucking long range damage. I'm sorry, what did you just do? The Old West is
gonna die.
The Old West is a quite big place.
You're getting more experience from killing these things than you were the other dudes. Oh yeah, I'm still mad about that.
Red herring storage.
Now you just have the goblin barracks.
You already done everything you can here, Cafe.
There we go.
Head and guns blazing.
Oh jeez.
Pew. Pew. What was that?
A pancake, maybe? Oh, you forgot to put your, that cavalry station.
Yeah, I did. I didn't look at the,
Stats.
maybe we'll shoot the cactus instead. But if I destroy the cactus... A lot. Cactus, I'm assuming. You know what? Fuck it. Melee. One of us will either I'll murder the goblin or you'll destroy the cactus. We'll fucking figure it out. I know it's not the most productive. Actually, fuck that. I forgot I got this. Stop shooting me, dick.
The immortal cactus.
Oh, I forgot at the end of the last thing, she leveled up. So she got that new ability.
Hey.
I got the thing I didn't need.
You got some meat.
I did get a lot of meat.
Back to the railway.
No, I don't need to go that way yet. I want to make sure I get everything else
What are
done.
you talking about? You have a lifetime supply of TNT to give them.
You cross paths with Wandering Sally again.
Oh,
yes!
yes.
Sally, please tell me.
She has some needles.
Boots, deputy pistol. I sold her that. Get cracking a guide to modern safes.
Hey, safe cracking. It's expensive, but it's something.
Of the things that I wanted, that was not on the list.
Is that all she got?
This book outlines techniques for opening safes without knowing the combination. This skill will come in handy if you ever encounter a safe combination that isn't scrawled on a nearby wall. Read it! Quickly memorize the entire book! Time to get cracking. When you're done reading it, you lock it up in a safe that turns out to be slightly too difficult for you to crack, so it's gone forever. Dang it! Oh, also, wrong button.
There it is.
There we go.
It gives you +6 pistol attack by having that equipped.
Oh, fuck yeah.
You shoot things anyway.
But now I look badass. As badass as a stick woman can. As you're riding along, you see some braided fuses sticking out of a nearby rock. Investigating more closely, you see somebody drilled a hole in the rock and inserted a bunch of dynamite, but apparently lost interest and wandered away without setting it off. Or maybe they were just out of matches. Take the dynamite. Their lack of follow-through is your gain.
How are you going back here?
See, if there was any more haystacks I could loot. Cactus bits. Get back here, you tumbleweed bitch.
You want to deal with the doll?
I do not. Crack the safe!
Hey.
Somebody in the Stearns family was quite the investor. Not anymore, it's mine now. What in the Sam Hell? What's this cow skull painted on the wall for? It's a little weird, yeah? Who would do a thing like that? Why?
deal with the doll.
I don't want to deal with the doll. What if she kills me? Nope.
Could be a whole side quest thing.
I'm sorry, but as the person who watched Annabelle with your wife, no thank you.
Go turn in the quest then.
Go back to Dirtwater. Maybe the general store will have some needles.
It's still the same day.
I guess I could just go to sleep.
If you wanted to. You okay?
Needles. Sorry, Bill.
It's not disappointing, that poor cactus man.
He keeps getting in my way, okay? My general standard of how to handle those things would be to avoid him. Yeah, I don't remember any of the stuff I completed. I did Cavern Canyon, right?
You've already done all of that. Railroad Camp is where you need to be.
Dynamite Dams I would have to buy. Well, no, but I still have the... I can't go to the road. That'll take me to the next chapter, and I don't want to go to the next chapter yet. I still got a bunch of stuff to do.
You can at least give them the thing.
No, because I don't want it to prompt the mission. I don't know if it won't let me come back.
Okay.
What about that? Do you not understand?
I'm pretty
You
sure
play a lot of video games, mister. Oh, hey, don't go to Devil's Peak yet, because if you go there, in the outer world, you'll close off all your mini-missions.
Yeah.
Yeah. You notice a campsite off in the distance that appears to be very comprehensively trampled to ruin. You discover a new map location, destroyed campsite. Go there! Knapsack seems like it's taken a lot of abuse lately. Search it! Most of the contents are trash from being stomped on. You find a dented can potted meat, though. Knapsack has a knife sheath strapped to the side, but you don't see a knife anywhere. This tent is a real mess. It looks like it got trampled by a whole herd of cows. There's something odd about it, though. It's been thoroughly stomped on and kicked. Someone was real serious about fire safety. Yikes, you think maybe this used to be a person. Investigate. What a mess. Cows did this to a guy? I reckon so, judging from the tracks, but what's wrong? Something about these tracks ain't quite right. What do you mean? They aren't spaced out right. They're uneven. Okay, what does that mean? I'd say either the cow that made these tracks was drunk or it wasn't a cow that made them. There are cow tracks leading away from the mangled corpse. It probably wouldn't be hard to follow them. Follow them, yeah. Yep. Since you have reason to believe the tracks may be fake, you could either follow them or head in the opposite direction.
Opposite direction.
Yeah. You head in the opposite direction for about half a mile and discover another campsite, this one occupied. You observe the campers carefully from a distance before approaching. They're dressed weirdly in brightly colored baggy clothes and white face paint. And you get closer and realize they're dressed up as rodeo clowns. Gross. Why would they do that? This doesn't seem to be a rodeo happening anywhere near here. Approach the camp. Dude, what are we looking at?
Rodeo clowns.
Yes. I understand that. Why?
Because cows.
This rodeo clown is playing a harmonica. The tune is... Okay. Hello! He nods politely. He's playing. No, motherfucker, talk to me. Okay. This rodeo clown is eating a comically large haunch of meat. It narrows his eyes at you as if to say mine.
You read the tent thing?
Yeah. Simple 3-man tent, which probably sleeps about 40 clowns. I very much would like to leave.
Oh?
The clown was idly juggling a knife. Howdy, stranger, he says with a smile. Converse! Howdy. What are you guys doing out here? Clown exchanges glances. Camping? You can tell by the campfire. What I mean is there's no rodeo circus around here, so why are you guys in rodeo clown outfits? Oh, that. Our circus is up north. We're on break, so we just haven't taken the sights. What sights? In the middle of nowhere. Nonsense. Check out this cactus over there, those mountains, and well, this sand. Plenty of things to see. I guess so. What circus? I didn't hear anything about a circus in this area. Oh, you wouldn't. It's just a traveling show. You aren't missing anything. What's it called, though? The clown hesitates and shrugs. It's called Barnaby Bob's Perfectly Normal Traveling Circus Sideshow. Perfectly normal? Why is it called that? He narrows his eyes at you. Accuracy. How far north is it? Pretty far. Too far for you to worry about. No, really, how far? It's up near Coughlin Gulch. It's not even that far. Wow, that is really far north. We're not exactly too far. You walked all the way from there? Wait a minute, you guys walked all the way down here from the northernmost part of the territory for sightseeing on your break? You get really long breaks. We have a good union. Look, I'm not stupid. Like, I may have literally falling off a turnip truck recently, but that doesn't mean I'm stupid. What are you guys doing here, really? The harmonica player stops playing. The clown's eyes grow very cold. His friendly grin turns into a snarl. We're traveling tutors giving lessons and minding your own friggin' business. Would you like a free sample? Bring it, you pasty-faced goons! Did you hear what I just heard? Because that was... Thanks, I hate it.
You're gonna shoot the barrel.
Oh, it's for cover. I thought maybe it was an exploding one. Whatever. Whiff.
I think you got this.
Only the dude with the gun was any real threat. It's gonna be an easy day.
Oh, come on.
34, 37. Whatever. Whatever. I don't like that they giggle.
One shooting is a giggle. 1 HP.
Right. Come there, motherfucker. I can stab too. Alright. Enjoy being stunned.
I'm wrong.
10 damage and apply poison. Yeah, that's good. Enjoy being poisoned while I stab the shit out of you. Actually... I can make cover too, asshole! Yeah. I always wonder about the cover in this game. Well, that's one pack of demonic rodeo clouds that won't be troubling people anymore, and boy, you did not expect to be thinking that sentence today.
Demonic?
Look through their stuff. You poke around the campsite for a bit, but don't find anything of value apart from the leader's knife and a ticket to the circus. Well, the harmonica maybe, but that clown has his lips all over it. Ugh.
Take it anyway. This is silver harmonica. You can melt it down.
You got, well, no, obviously I'm gonna take it. You got an item, clown knife, and circus ticket. You also find a note in one of the lead clown's pockets. Ew! It seems to be orders to check out an abandoned tannery not far from Dirtwater. It's probably a bad idea to let those guys wander around your town, so maybe you should investigate.
I guess that's that.
Time to leave! Whoop.
What now?
It says it's by Dirtwater. Boom. Hear a grinding noise a short distance away and investigate. A cowpoke is sitting against a rock with his leg bent in a way that seems incorrect. What happened? Dang horse threw me through a rod and I fell off. I think I busted one of my dancing arms. Everything about that sentence hurts me. Physically. I physically want to throw up now. Give him a ride back to Dirtwater. You help the guy on the back of your horse and give him a lift back to town. Thank you kindly, stranger. I'd say I owe you one, but it seems that we'll ever meet again. No problem.
No. That's upsetting.
Saddle up.
He's just bailing.
Head to the tannery. You discover what is either an open grave or a very deep rectangular pothole. Jump in and see what you find. Well, if it's a pothole, it must have been here a very long time because you find the remains of an antique traffic accident. Skull chips, handful of loose tooth, old wedding ring. Oh, sad. Danny's Tannery. It sounds like there's a lot of fighting going on inside the tannery, except instead of regular fighting sounds you're used to, like shouting and gunfire and chairs being broken over people's backs, you hear a lot of ghostly bellowing, shrill cackling laughter. It's a real bad scene in there.
Are you sure you want to be here?
Yeah. Hold up. Before we jump into that.
Gonna level up?
I have 414. That.
You level up your skills.
How beefy you are.
Your base stuff.
Moxie.
You like shooting stuff.
When shooting. Mysticality. Grit. Gumption. Speed. Maximum AP. I don't know. Meat gain. Item finding. Liver capacity. I wish that would do more.
You level up your muscle when you shoot everybody.
Well, no, I'm gonna level up this as well. I just wanted to make me beefier, you know?
You don't hit anybody.
I don't like getting hit.
That. I mean, okay.
It's fine. That'll do.
Alright.
Enter the tannery! As you enter the yeah, because I know that grit will up your HP, but at least this will mean that, at least upgrading what I did.
Let's see.
As you enter the tannery, the second thing you notice is that the place has been abandoned for years, probably since the cows came home. A lot of equipment is wrecked, and all of it is covered with dust. The first thing you notice is that there are a bunch of rodeo clowns in here fighting with, well, they aren't cows exactly. They're more like possessed skins of cows. What? What?
Tannery.
I know. But why? Clowns? Why? Like, I don't have any fear of clowns. But why?
Now you gotta fight. Yeah.
That's a little strange because you've seen people wearing, for example, cow leather chaps, and you've never seen anyone being attacked by their chaps.
I disagree. It depends on how tight those chaps are.
Yeah. If they're tanned properly.
They can get mighty uncomfortable.
Maybe there's something about the tanning process that makes leather impervious to possession. And these cow, ghost, whatevers are untanned hides. In any case, the clowns and cows seem preoccupied enough with their fighting that they haven't noticed you, at least not yet. Look around. Lime, manure. The store's locked, which is probably just as well considering the ruckus you hear from the other side. They have not noticed me yet. If I kill the the cow ghosts, will Susie level up again?
There's a toolbox.
I mean, there's not really much else I can do. It doesn't seem like there's...
You can fight.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, is I might as well jump in the fight. Fortunately, these two are too preoccupied to notice you slipping out the door. It's your partner. We'll talk. I don't care much for clown fellows, but they're up against cows. Maybe they're alright. You won't be satisfied leaving here with any cows still alive, will you? Only been a short time and already you know me so well, Haas. I love you so much.
Oh, you heard your waifu.
As you approach the clown and weird cow leather ghost thing, they take notice of you and stop fighting while they process this new development. The clown, fortunately, seems to decide he hates cows more than he hates you. The cow, unfortunately, decided it hates you more. Hit it right back! Do you have any silver bullets? Yeah, motherfucker! I think I'm gonna save them.
Should save them.
Because Susie can deal so much damage. Pew pew.
This thing is not an easy thing to take. gone.
You beat the cow, but the enemy of your enemy is apparently not your friend because the clown decides it's his turn to be on the right side of the screen.
Good job.
Buddy, friend, amigo.
Poison.
Yeah, you're really needy. Told you.
You got this.
I told you. I made myself beefy.
Yeah.
Well, that's one clown and one cow down. You hear a lot more fighting going on in the rest of the tannery, though, so that pat on the back will have to wait till later. Back to exploring.
Check that thing out.
Yeah, that's what I wanted. Open it!
Hey.
Leather shears and a handful of nails.
Cool.
Besides a miscellaneous scrap and junk that naturally accumulates in a toolbox, you find a handful of nails and a pair of sizable, sharp, and serious-looking scissors. Your attempt to sneak up on the cows fails, assuming you were ever sneaking and not just moseying over. The cows appear all too willing to add your face to the list of faces they hate and turn their attention from the clowns who jump on this opportunity to get the jump on their ancient enemies. Join the fracas. Phew. You can't poison the undead, remember?
She can poison clowns.
Yeah.
Isn't it wonderful how they're attacking the clowns and not you?
Yeah. That's why I'm standing behind him. I ain't stupid. I know how this goes. Boop. Oh, yeah, guys. It's funny to me that I have to fight clowns. Like, I never understood the fear of clowns. I mean, I do, I guess. I myself don't possess that capacity to be afraid of clowns. The clowns who were on your side in the fight. True to form, the clowns that were on your side of that fight betray you. Damned clowns. Like, quite honestly, I don't really get the fear of clowns, because quite honestly, clowns are more than annoyance than a fear for me. And it might also be because I grew up on comic books and seeing stuff like Joker and junk like that, but also watching killer clowns from outer space. Yeah, so like I don't have the capacity to do that.
Attack the other one because he's just gonna finish it.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. Might as well not waste the damage. Phew. That's all chill. I mean, their chance of killing me is non-existent.
We'll have to see about that next one.
Yeah. That's why I saved my silver bullets. It feels kind of strange to be fighting alongside demonic clowns, but I guess war makes strange bedfellows. Oh, please ignore the fact that I just used demonic clowns and bedfellows in the same sentence. Back to exploring. This narrator is probably done with my shit. It's seen as the makings of a real brawl. Not only does one of the clowns have a nasty looking inside, nastier than typical, I mean, but one of the possessed cowhide is stretched on a tanning frame, which makes it stronger somehow, I assume. Bring on the brawl!
Oh jeez, it's about to murder that one outright.
I wonder if that knife is silver.
Just leave it to Susie, I'd imagine. Ungulith? Didn't you fight some unguliths?
One. I believe so. In that cow farm.
Wait, you're attacking me again?
Yeah, because I used an item. Silver bullets an item.
Okay. I think you'll be fine here. I think you need to use that silver bullet.
Yeah, you're right. You dead, motherfucker.
Jeez, they do so much damage.
Don't get.
Oh!
That is the most damage.
Clowns, do your job.
fucking... I don't know if you count as a ghost, but you could be poisoned. That's what you get for having a physical body, you piece of shit. Don't let that happen again.
Jeez, they hit hard.
That one specifically.
You're gonna have to do something about this. Right.
Guess what? The clowns turn on you after the cows are all dead. This is not surprising.
Alright, the one in the middle was the terrifying one.
No, it wasn't. It's the one without face paint.
Oh, you're right, that one.
Enjoy dynamite, fuckface.
You probably need more dynamite.
Deals 1 damage.
You probably need more dynamite.
It's fine.
Sure?
Y'all are all melee, but not if... By myself. Yeah, he's the one I'm worried about. I don't like it.
No, you don't want to do that.
It's not worth it.
Yeah, this is...
Can I just continue? I'm just gonna keep throwing dynamite at him.
Okay.
Motherfucker. That's 35. How many times can I throw dynamite? I can literally just throw dynamite until he's dead, man.
He's at 15, do the same thing. It's a guaranteed 15 damage.
Yeah, you're right. I was just deciding whether or not I wanted
And
to waste.
now they can't win.
Yeah, I was just deciding whether or not I wanted to waste my AP. But then I remembered the other two can only deal me 1 damage at a time.
Their AP regenerates between battles anyway. So.
Yeah. Dude. Continue. Yeah, like I was saying, I have no fear of clowns. It's quite honestly the worst, like honest, like even then, because like reading the Hyperion issue that I have for Marvel, and he has to do with the mutated circus, and even then, I just had like honestly, my favorite character, my favorite villain in that circus is the clown, because she opens her mouth and can spew bees.
Ooh.
Right? It's so good though, and she also looked hella cute.
Another varmint skin and knife.
And tannery backdoor key. Yes!
So you... Oh.
This body must have been lying here since the cow came home. There's not much left of it. Search!
Tannery
Saint Rage key. This body be lying here. The cows came home. There isn't much left of it. You poke on the tattered shreds and find an old key. Pile of loose boards.
There's some bodies in between the boards.
Will it let me?
No, I guess not.
Nope.
Alright. Keep going, I guess.
Onward towards victory!
Or death.
This door is locked, but the key you found on that clown looks like it'll probably fit if you're sure you want to go out there. It sounds like a hell of a fight is happening. Unlock it! Oh boy, oh geez, this is not a good situation to be in. You quickly hide behind some old tanned hides, huh? Is that what they're called? Why they're called that? There are 3 clowns out here, each armed with a nasty-looking knife. One of them is licking his knife, and the sound makes you think maybe he is literally sharpening the blade on his tongue.
Ugh.
So they are demon clowns. They are facing down 2 of the stretched hide cows and a monstrous thing that looks like an entire cow skeleton draped in a plain cow skin. Por qué? Why? Listen in, I guess. I bet you lot think you're real clever breaking through to the human plane. You think we wouldn't follow you? Moo. Do you think you'd find a weapon here to use against us, or you trying to escape? Moo. What? You take that back. Stop listening. None of them seem to have noticed you. It looks like you could sneak back in the door if you're really careful. Okay. Well, now that's a hell of a sight. We can just sneak back out of here. The hell we could. Fill your hand and let's do this. can't tell my waifu no. It's time to murder some cows.
Good luck.
When they see you, the clowns and cows stop hissing and mooing and posturing at each other. Hey, what's that? You, Candygram? Moo. Uh-oh. Now's our chance. Get him. Uh-oh. Yeah, if y'all could just 0 to 3. Hey!
Kill it.
But, what would be best? Should I stun it, at least?
One less round for him to do damage to you.
Yeah, because I don't know how much damage it can deal, but it seems like it's strong as...
See what happens.
Gives them time to...
Oh, God.
I forgot they can do that! I hate it. Thanks, I hate it.
And...
Oh, that killed me so quick! You did not prepare. That's okay, there were a lot of them and they were horrible.
You good?
This is where we're gonna stop for now. I'm gonna take this into consideration, man.
Ryu got very angry.
Fucking cows. Damn cows.
Blame your wife. She told you to pick a fight.
Yeah, I followed her into that battle and she was wrong. Well, no, I think that's probably the cow I don't have to stun. It's the other two. Mostly, my thought on that being is because I'm strong against physical attacks, but apparently not magic.
I don't think anything's strong.
So, I'll re-strategize and we'll come back at this next time. But, we are definitely gonna survive the Great Clown Cow War. It's the last fucking thing I do.
You know what it's gonna be called? Grand Rodeo.
I'm gonna dump you out of this chair. Anywho, thank you so much for joining us. Once again, remembering to like this video if you want to see more, comment, subscribe, you know, the usual stuff.
Let me know how my Goblin Shakespeare was. I definitely want to hear about that.
I don't ever want to hear about that again. Thank you so much for joining us, and to be continued in the next episode. Bye.